financial year 17-18.
So as the management has decided to take to increase the plant to a level from 73% to 80%, now it's incumbent to see the data. And for that, of course, we have also formed a CFT team, right? And under that CFT team, there were 6 people they were working, right? Me, as well as my leader, of course, Mansi ma'am, as well as Mr. Gajendra Singh, of course, he is a deputy leader of the team. Now, as we have gone through, like, what's the current situation of the OE level in the plant, right? That will give the direction where we have to focus upon that. So just we have gone through the OE level of the current state of the plant on that day, and there actually we found that plant is running with efficiency of 73% from the month of November, December, and January. So, but if you see the other side of this coin, plant is also running with the losses of 27%. So if you want to increase the efficiency level of the company, in order to increase in the OE level, it's incumbent to eliminate losses, and that is 27% losses. So for that, actually we have also done the factor analysis through the Pareto chart. And that Pareto chart basically defined, that Pareto chart basically, I'm sorry, it's not working. So that through that Pareto chart, actually we have identified that which are the major factors are having the direct contribution towards that 27% losses. And they actually found total 28 factors are having direct contribution towards that 27% losses. But we are from the HR background. So just we have noted down which of the factors are having contributions in man prospect. So we have noted down total 9 factors that are having direct contributions from that are having, that's coming in the under the scope of HR. So now, as soon as we have identified the losses, right, these are the major factors, now we should also go with the OE, right? Now, as we know that OE is a combination of A into P into Q, right? So now just we have also plotted that what is the losses coming under the scope of ability, what is the losses coming under the performance and as well as the quality, and there actually we identified that 25.98% coming under the ability, apart from 46.52% coming losses generating under the performance as well as for the quality 27.50. So here actually we have taken only the ability and the performance because these are the 2 factors directly linked with the man. As we have shown in that Pareto chart, these are the 9 factors that are having direct contribution towards that 27% losses. Now, as soon as of course we have identified that these are the factors, now we just validate this data, the biasness, is it really biased or not? Now, talking with the availability, we have just gone through the for validating the data with the attrition and absenteeism. Now, as well as for the performance, we have gone through for validating the data with the skill proficiency of the operators as well as involvement of the people. Now, there actually we found that absenteeism and attrition, really the contribution is higher. Apart from that, of course, skill proficiency of the level is also more than 60% in the level 1 and level 2. Instead of it has to be more than 60% in level 2 and level 3. So, no doubt this data is also signifying that, giving the indication, yes, the losses are regretting due to that 9 factors. Now, on the basis of that one, of course, we have also set the target. Now, out of that 27% losses, we have identified that 30.58% having direct contribution towards man. So that's why out of that 27% losses, now total actually due to man, we have targeted. The total losses actually due to man is actually 8.26. Now we have taken to reduce at least 50% till August. So it's a 4.13, this is the target actually we have taken. Just see the glance quickly. Now how this project actually we have taken out. So actually this project actually we have taken, we were starting the month of January. So here actually we are showing the data from the January to August. And for that course we have done every Tuesday for an hour, right, a CFT meeting, right, where actually 32 meetings have been held. And with the attendance of CFT team, it's a 98.75. Now, attendance of the team is also showing in the chart. Now, what is the key success factors for accomplishing this project? Of course, these are the 12 steps actually we have followed, and for completing this, of course, we have also followed an approach of PDCA, which has been given by Edward David. Now, if I talk about first problem analysis, actually we have gone through the zero degree zero degree mindset analysis, and that is with the help of brainstorming. Now for this brainstorming, actually we have done with the CFT team, as well as we have also called voluntary people from the non-technical as well as technical, so that people, they could just came out with the new ideas, what the reason behind that with all the losses, and they have given such kinds of losses. Now we have also plotted right into cause and effect diagram, where we have also plotted on the basis of what is the region of the OE losses into 4M, and there actually we have just emphasized on the man prospect. Now these are the probable causes, and it could be the effect of the OEE. Now, just we have also validated the causes right into only and only man-related issues, right? Where we found that was the problems related to new operators is not as per the skill matrix, unavailability of the operators, as well as low motivation of the operator, and no doubt we have just gone through so many specifications data, where we found that these are the four points. Of course, these are having the valid cause, as well as of course operator health was not good. We found it's an invalid cause with the reference of checking the register of medical. So now finding the root cause, if we have already gone through the root cause, right? So just we have done the root cause analysis with the approach of why analysis. Now, as we have noted down 9 attributes that are having direct contribution towards losses, so just we have plotted all the nine problems, and what could be the root cause of the 9 problems through the approach of why analysis. As we have seen the problems like the operator is not attending even the minor breakdown, operators even having the less maintenance activities, even they could not identify the difference between the materials, as well as wrong part assemble they were also doing. The reason behind that, if we go with the first why analysis, we found that operator was not getting the training or instruction before deployment on the shop floor. Reason, because operator was deployed directly with only one-day interaction, with only a one-day induction program. Reason is because there was no standard training module by design. Reason, because training facility was not facilitated up to the mark. Reason, because training system was totally unstructured. Now, as well as we have also gone through the second problem, that is unskilled operator or material feeding operator due to new skills. Reason, because the shortage of the manpower. Reason is that because the absenteeism attrition was also higher. Reason behind absenteeism attrition, that is less involvement, less engagement of the operator. As well as the last problem actually we have gone through, that's less involvement in the process, as well as less motivation. Reason is that operator don't understand what is their value, what is their contribution right to the company. Reason, because no motivation or encouragement coming from the supervisor, because supervisor are the organization for any operator. Now, reason behind the supervisor is not encouraging, because they might be in the busy, they are having such a busy schedule, or they are having such priority of their work as well. So supervisor himself did not understand as well what is their contribution. Reason, because there was no such standard recognitions for SOP. So just eliminating this all the root cause, we have developed the certain solutions.
Okay. So we came up with solutions.